It's the taco. We haven't even done an introduction video yet. But I'm recording this just for the heck of it. Because a wise man once told me you should always be creating content.
Alright. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it.
Oh, what an exciting day this might turn out to be. We're headed across town, not for a lawnmower. We're not headed across town for a lawnmower. We're not headed across town to watch this guy repost somebody's pride and joy. We're going to look at a new truck. New truck projects are exciting. Yay!
Great.
Oh, my brakes!
Yeah, so check it out. Pretty cool little purchase. Stop here and get a little bit of gas, huh? What can I tell you about it? Not much. You know how it is when you cruise Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes you see things that you might buy. That just happened to me today. It's a 96 Toyota Tacoma, and that's about all I know. It's lowered. It's got blocks on the back. It's got Mustang wheels. Has most of its lug nuts. That's a good sign. So far, it looks to have like a leaking transmission seal. It's a manual. Shifts good. That's it. Let's take it home.
I don't know what it was with the 90s and being so anti-cup holder.
But can I please have a cup holder? I know why that one's on. I don't know why that one's on. It seems to come off and on when I jiggle the parking brake. All the turn signals work. Oh, but I can't get the stereo to sing. Only the calls. Sliding rear window, that's a bonus. That really helps when you lock your keys in the truck.
Pretty sure that guy has a leak. Driving home, so that's a good thing.
That brake light has not popped off.
So I don't know what that's about. First impressions, she needs shocks. She needs alignment. These tires are too big. AC needs charged. There's a pinhole in the line to the dryer. Turn signals work, brakes work, steering belt or seatbelt works. Everything seems to work. I mean, it doesn't look like that Toyota, because this one's way cooler. But you know, everything seems to be good. Bonus, check out this cool rear view mirror. Did you notice that? Sick. Yeah. So far, pretty solid ride. She's gonna need brakes, or they're just really dirty because he's got some fancy ceramic race pads on here. One could hope, right? No, it probably needs a set of pads. Maintenance stuff, I would say. Looks like the output seal on the transmission needs done. Shift's great, carpet's good. Can't get it to sync to my stereo, but it's not much different than Ken what I have in my truck, so I'm feeling it.
Where did Steve run off to?
Thanks guys for going with me. No problem.
Not bad.
All right, so it's the next day, and pretty cool. Like when the used truck you buy, just go out, you bump the key, and she starts right up. That's good. I mean, it's pretty much all you could ask for. So pretty happy. I think she's gonna fit into the role that I need her to be pretty well right now. So yeah. Enjoy the rest of this video. What are we doing on the truck? Well, it's really simple. We have a rear transmission output shaft seal that's leaking, and I've got to try and fix it. So let's get it fixed. When I picked this truck up, it was your typical used work truck. And what does that mean? It means the bed's beat up. It means it had vice grips instead of window cranks. It means the AC line has a hole in it and someone tried to JB weld it. It means the output shaft was leaking on the transmission. Lots of this little stuff that instead of just fixing these things, they kind of progress, right? So I'm trying to get these little things done. I've already done a bunch of stuff to the truck, a bunch of little things, but this one is kind of serious. It bugs me. It bugs me when trucks are getting dirty and leaking for no reason. It's just gonna cause bigger problems. You don't need to replace a transmission due to an $8 seal. Buy the seal, get the fluid, get it fixed. It's as simple as that. Doesn't matter if it's a Wednesday, doesn't matter if it's a Sunday, doesn't matter if you have a 1 hour before the sun goes down, get on it. You'll thank yourself later when you don't have to spend $3 grand on a transmission. I know. Those who know me think I'm always over-exaggerating stuff, but I'm not. Trust me when I say, neglecting to do an $8 seal just makes a mess. Get in there and fix the damn problem. This is ridiculous. There's no reason this transmission should look like this. It's an $8 seal. If you fix this seal and you find out it's leaking somewhere else, well then fix that too. Figure it out. Look, it's already ate through that transmission mount. This is silly. This is totally silly. This was totally preventable. And shame on you. Shame on you for letting this happen to you. By the way, what the heck is that? What is that? The little stuff I'm telling you we gotta fix. It's my job. Find these rusty, crusty pieces of whatever and try to put them back to what they deserve. It's a shame. I don't know who tried to paint this. I think they tried to paint this with molasses. It's ridiculous. And there she is. One leaky, really bad seal. If you don't have yourself a seal puller, trust me, it's totally worth the money. Makes the job really easy. You can get a screwdriver, you can get a hammer, you can get whatever you want, but spending $8 on one of these bad boys really helps. Now, in case you think that that wasn't the seal that's leaking, you may be right. Maybe another one, but I'm pretty sure that one's leaking as well. Just looking at the top of that tunnel and the way it's throwing that oil up everywhere, there may be more seals leaking, but this one was definitely leaking a little bit. Just look at how wet that tunnel is from getting oil thrown around up there. So this is as good place as any to start. We'll get this one replaced. We'll get a tranny mount ordered. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure that's the same tranny mount that the gen before this uses, my truck, the 93. I think it's the same tranny mount. So I may even have another new one of these laying around. If not, I'll just get one ordered. We may have to do some other seals before the day is over, but it's a good start. That's one way to mount your exhaust. You thought the clamps were weird. I mean, look at that. I've seen worse. And also notice that when they installed the lowering blocks, they didn't change the shocks. So it's still on stock shocks. It's bottoming out on the frame, so you can see this thing's ready for the C-notch. It looks like they unbolted the bump stops, but now the axle is contacting the frame. Actually no, maybe they just took the bump stops off. It feels pretty good up top. The bolts may be hitting. Yeah, the bolts are smashing. You can see where the bolts are smashing. Almost just cut my finger. So maybe the small notches are in order, or we go to some 3-inch blocks, we'll see. And it looks like they already destroyed this fender edge. Like they hacked it all up because of these big stupid tires off of the stupid Mustang. Don't do this. Don't do this to your fenders. Just get the right size tires. Don't be cheap. All right, so we got the seal in. Hopefully that's good. I need to get it down to the car wash and just degunk it all, spray it all off, and make sure that seal is the one that's correct for that application. And then it's not continuing to leak, and maybe find out where the other leaks are coming from, because I'm not doing that in my driveway. On to the next thing is this, the rear window sliding latch. It does not lock. This little guy is missing. I ordered a new one off Amazon, so you know me, I'm gonna put the link in the description. Go ahead and pick yourself up one if you need it. I'm not quite sure how to change it though, so hopefully those are screws and not rivets. I don't feel like drilling into glass. And just like I suspected, actually no, those are not rivets. Good thing I put my glasses on. Those look like little Torques or little Allens. Let's see if we have something that small. Handy dandy Allen wrench set. It is new. Yay! Now the dog can stick her head out the window when we go for a drive. Good stuff. Good stuff. Window's pretty gross. I'm gonna guess that somebody else has been putting their head out that window before we got it. What's up with this? Gotta fix this. This is pretty not cool, man. This is the opposite of cool. This is not good. It's ugly. Why am I so annoyed that they let that oil seal go like that? Because the engine is this freaking clean underneath. So the bottom side of your truck is a mess, all because you didn't want to do an $8 seal or pay a shop a couple $100? Anybody got one of those? I'm missing one. And one of those. And one of those. And one of those. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. It's all good. Look at that big old battery. AC Delco. Isn't that Chevy? Gotta fix that. That's not cool. Truck things!